PhD thesis worthy YouTube commenting. I don't know that we should direct cognitive resources towards that. I should be streaming the Pocket 4 Pro Max Ultra. I should be. But DJI doesn't want to talk to me and they don't want to sell the products in the USA. However, it looks like DJI is ready because the extra XTRA company is already announcing their Pro 2, which is the Pocket 4. And everyone knows Extra is just DJI. And how they're able to sell some of their products that are not drones under a different name. So it's silly how you could do all these bans, but then there's still ways to get around it. I guess the drone would still not happen, but still. Wow, Richmond is still not done, huh? How is this possible? Ron, go get him. Con Burners, good morning. Hey, just saw the comment. The funniest thing to me is there are, I don't know how many, there's like billions of hours of footage on YouTube, right, or videos, and you could choose anything. But they choose something that they don't like for some reason, and then rather than just turning it off, or at least constructively discussing something, they just do what they do. Anyway. PhD thesis could be the emergence of digital third space instead of an IRL third space. Third spacing. My fluids are... Did you fix your stinky gas, Romeo? So your cat can come back? You did them a favor? Perfect. Like, I'm more than okay with it being a joke, too, of course. But it didn't seem like a joke anymore. Anyway. Hirosamide! There's the Beehive building, or Lantern House. I'm not moving super quick today. I don't know if I need to, actually. We're doing okay. You want an amusement park kiddie train? I don't know. I guess that's one of the, I know money doesn't solve everything, but I feel like enough money would solve that particular problem for you. I know not all problems you could throw money at and it'll get fixed, but if your dream is to have a kiddie train, you just have to have the property, the space. That money can fix that. Then the train itself, money will fix that. Certain things money will fix. That might be one of them. Last time the train ran on the High Line, decades ago, I feel like we looked that up once, like the last train that ran across. But I don't know. "82 years of video gets uploaded to YouTube every day. Roughly 189 million hours yearly." That's wild. That is wild. I don't even know if I can grasp that conceptually. It's just, there's no way anybody can watch all the content on YouTube. And everyone wants to be the next big thing too, so everyone's going to try to put out stuff on YouTube. And they should, should chase your dreams. Chase them by actually doing stuff. Dreaming without actually doing anything, that's not good. Photos thinks 1983 for the last train, maybe. The last train, GPT messed up that, I think. Last train ran on the Highline before it opened as a park in 2009. The line was abandoned in the 80s. So the way it phrased that made it seem like the last time a train ran over it was when it reopened, just before it reopened as a park, which is in conflict with the next statement of it being abandoned in the 80s. So the 80s most likely is when the last train went over the High Line. Hamhock's dream is to do stuff. Do it! Ambrose watches all the YouTube content. Every monitor. New content. Deontologist, thanks for the follow. 1980 was the last train. Probert in the Jardine. And Andy Diaz also. Ernest, thanks for the follow. Yeah, when you're looking at the view stats and all the stuff about YouTube metrics, it's kind of wild. I know I say wild a lot today, but it is. Mr. Howell, if you were to take a guess and you had some clues around you, some of the clues include the title. Some of the clues include me speaking. Some of the clues include signs that you might see. But there are hints. Let me know what you think, and I will tell you if you're right. Ada gave it away. I don't really watch. I don't really follow the royal family's shenanigans. How long would it take to watch all the YouTube videos on YouTube? I don't know if there's enough time in your lifetime to actually watch them all. Like, truly watch them, not like 30 videos on 30 screens at 3x speed watch them. Even then, it might not be possible. Did YouTube fix the music thing? Nope. And I still don't know why you can't try to mute the song itself, because YouTube has that feature where it can use some AI stuff to just mute the music, but keep my voice and other sounds. But when you use that feature, it still erases the chat, and you'll get that live chat chat replay is not available for the stream, which is really annoying. So there's no way to save your stream or its full integrity. You lose something if you mess with it. You either lose the money or you lose the chat. And I'd rather have a complete replay than the revenue and the chat gone. Apparently it's in the mid-50s. I thought it was going to be chillier longer, but it's warm. Ambrose does not watch the replays. Some people do. I think the replay viewing is minority because all the views of all videos drop off for me. It stays up like for another day after the live, but never as high as the day of. About 0 years old. I don't think that's true, GPT. I thought you couldn't be on YouTube until, well, have your own account until a certain age. I guess you could watch without an account, but I don't know. Jackalope. We're on the High Line. On the High Line Park, Espinal. Or ESS, Espinal? Hi. Elevated park. Used to be old railways. You can see the tracks on the right. They've kind of well, no, they've planted a lot of this, but it grows around the tracks. It's a cool visual effect, I think. It almost feels like, nature's taken back. But also not, because the structure wouldn't exist without us. But if we are a product of nature, then nothing is truly man-made. I guess it is, but it's not unnatural. You know what I mean. Same patterns, Bear? Yeah. Rana's watching the replays. That might take a minute, but thank you. Things have changed over the years, for sure. The benches are made for skateboarders. Yeah, I can see how it looks that way. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There. The Tuan Andrew Nguyen Buddha statue should be in that direction. Okay. Can't really tell which direction I'm going sometimes. Nate has been here for a year. Not once been to Jackson Heights. But thank you for watching. JJ Cavaney, good morning. There's the vessel. There's the vessel of Hudson Yards. See? Nobody cares. #12 Juliet, 2021, thanks for the follow. Perlin Book, thanks for the follow. Welcome, new Twitch friends. Took Ron 2 weeks to finish the saunter. It is a marathon for viewership and doing it. Both. They could do so much with the space where the vessel is. And it would be, well, it could be much nicer. I guess they could always make it worse. Anything could always be worse. It is a beautiful day. And it's only getting nicer today. I think tomorrow is very similar to today. And it might cool off a little bit on Wednesday. We'll see. Just a little bit. Septic's been here almost 2 years now. Well, it will be when we hoist the tree again. All right, that guy's taking forever.